Hello and welcome back to Speed Freak Garage, home of power sports on YouTube. Before we get into the detailed review, would I buy it again? Yes, I would absolutely buy the Takamoto Tidy Tail bundle again. I would buy the Superflex turn signals in a heartbeat. However, I would not purchase the Brake Pulsar unless they come out with a version 2. If you have time to stick around for a detailed explanation, firstly, I would like to apologize for the poor microphone quality, but we'll press on anyway. And to preface this, I have been working in the automotive industry as an engineer for over 10 years now, 2 years as a design engineer, 6 years as a quality engineer, and 2 years as a machine engineer. So when I make a statement regarding product quality, I know what I'm talking about. And although everyone has differences of opinion, I have gone out of my way to try and be fair and objective for both of these companies. So if we start with the running light, Husqvarna missed a great opportunity for this bike. The bike comes with a headlight that can't be turned off. There are circumstances where you need to turn the headlight off, so not having an off switch is unacceptable. And they don't have running lights at all because that is the headlight. Again, unacceptable. So Husqvarna gets an X, complete failure. However, Takamoto, as soon as I finished installing the kit and turned it on, I was very, very surprised by the awesome startup sequence on the running lights, and even more surprised that they're technically brighter than the OEM headlight. So Takamoto got an exceeds expectations on the running lights. If we move on to the brake light, both companies need improvement. Husqvarna's brake light is extremely ugly, usually a government regulation requirement, and it's not waterproof on a dirt bike. So total failure there, but it works. Takamoto, on the other hand, has a much better waterproof LED brake light. However, the brake pulsar that I purchased arrived with defective wiring, and after we fixed that, we found that the pulsar did not function as advertised. Takamoto advertises the pulsar as a fast flash, slow flash, steady. The pulsar simply did not function that way, and fortunately they were cooperative and provided a refund, but were unable to provide a replacement that functions as advertised. Now, if we go on to the front turn signals, Husqvarna's turn signals are better because they're more visible to vehicles on the road. However, they're incandescent, which is lazy, and they're not waterproof, which is disgraceful. So Husqvarna sold an enduro bike with incandescent, not waterproof turn signals. So they need improvement. Takamoto's Superflex LED turn signals are exceptional. The sequential lights look beautiful. They're bright. The running lights turn off and the sequential lights turn on, giving you a clear indication of which direction you're going. So Takamoto gets an exceeds expectations on that. And now we can discuss the rear turn signals. So Husqvarna's rear turn signals are technically better than Takamoto's, except they're incandescent and they're not waterproof. So when you are out in the dirt or the mud, you're going to get dirt and mud in the turn signals, and then the incandescents are going to burn out. It's disgusting, lazy engineering. They're basically cheating you considering the price you pay for this bike. Now, Takamoto has some very nice turn signals, LED, waterproof, built into the taillight. However, the taillight does not function correctly as one unit. So the turn signals and the taillight fight each other. The turn signals are so close together, and there's no lens to differentiate between left and right turn signal in that taillight, that nobody behind you is going to be able to tell if you're turning left or you're turning right. And I voiced this concern with Takomoto, and their response was to use hand signals. But I would argue taking your hands off the controls is unacceptable. Unless you're piddling around in traffic, I guess you could justify hand signals. So Takomoto needs improvement on that. But as I stated originally, yes, I would buy it again. I would buy the Tidy Tail bundle. I would buy the Superflex turn signals. But unfortunately, I would not buy the brake pulsar unless they come out with version 2. So thank you guys for listening. And if you have any questions, comments, or concerns, please post a comment below the video, and we will see you next time.
Try not to hold me down, feel alive when I'm in this town. Look at those beautiful stars, I wanna drive